talk about leasing beats.
Yeah.
I seen you talking about it on your IG.
Yeah.
You said you recommend leasing them first.
Yeah, I do. So I recommend that if you're an artist, if you're a new artist, right, and you're just trying to get the biggest thing is to get content out. You know what I mean? That means music videos, regular content on social media as well too. But you want to get as much as you can out, and so then I would say go for a cheaper price point to do that. You know what I mean? So instead of paying $300, $500, $600, $1,000 for a beat, why not just pay $30? You know what I'm saying? Pay $50 for that same beat. You get terms on that beat, utilize the terms and run your bag up. You know what I'm saying? You can get your bag in many ways just by leasing that beat. And it doesn't take a bunch, you know what I mean? So that's the main reason why I say that. If you got a producer that you work with, you start off with, then of course, still work with him. But if he's really gonna be trying to create a sound with you, trying to make hits with you, you know what I mean? He's still gonna probably recommend, like, I shouldn't be the one making every single beat if it don't sound right. You know what I'm saying? So what I would do is be like, go lease a beat. That's simple. Let's save that budget so we can go ahead and make a video or something. Put some marketing dollars behind it too.
So to play the other side real quick.
Yeah.
Let me just play the other side. Because I agree, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I've also been hit with you do that, or let's just say I do that.
Mm-hmm.
And then another artist comes and they get the exclusive
Yeah.
to that beat
Yep.
that you got a lease to.
Yeah.
And it might not even be as dope, but it does a certain amount of numbers, but it still doesn't do the numbers, or it's just not as dope in general.
Yeah.
What's your view on that? Like, what's there to combat that, or what,
Yeah. What I feel is like, bro, either way, like, let's say, I'm sure a ton of people probably lease the Old Town Road beat. You know what I mean? I'm sure tons of people did, right? However, when you purchase the lease, you get terms, and
right.
there's a date
right.
on that contract.
Uh-huh.
So you're solid until you hit them terms.
Right.
You know what I mean? So they can't say nothing because you have a contract
mm-hmm.
that shows you have rights to this beat.
Yeah, right.
So that's
I was saying less more so for like if you wanted that. You know what I'm saying?
If you wanted
like
the exclusive?
If you wanted the exclusive, then you would just have to go, I guess, just buying it from the person, or
are you
if
talking
they don't
about,
want to give it up, then you're pretty much saying like,
excuse me.
So what, the song, you can't have the song up no more after,
I'm not even
completely aware about what would happen. Let's say you get it, like, you have the song, you run up your shit,
mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying, all the way up to the date it says you're supposed to be done with it.
Yeah.
And now what? The song's supposed to be taken down, or what is it?
I mean, that's up to the producer too. You know what I mean? If he does that, but it's also up to let's say if it is Old Town Road. I'm just using that because that's like the most known least. I mean, YouTube type beat or whatever type beat situation. So if that does happen, right? If he does have the exclusive and you got a song to him as well too, at that point, and you got the lease and bro has the exclusive, I mean, you gotta understand, like, your song didn't blow up. I mean, that's just.
Well, I'm saying, what if it even blows up? Then you just wait. You have the leverage.
Cash them out.
You just cash them out.
Cash them out, bro. Like, I mean, there's business is business at the end of the day.
Right.
Like, if you lease that beat and that joint blows and then somebody buys the exclusive, like, either way, the producer still owns 50% of that. You know what I'm saying? So you're just buying out their rights to the beat. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like, no matter what, like, there's a workaround to it. Now, is it frustrating? Hell yeah, it's frustrating. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not gonna say that like that's the best route to take or nothing, but I'm just like,
definitely a route if you're trying to make some shit happen.
That's all I'm saying.
Make it okay.
That's all I'm saying.
And it's just gonna add more awareness to what you're doing if you're trying to.
You know what I mean?
You don't have the means to just cash out on it. exclusive right away.
Exactly.